We have completed 5.1. Let's look at 5.2. Equation of straight lines. Exercise 5C, question number 3. Find the equation of the line passes through these 2 points. But you have to read the question carefully. They want the answer in this form. In the board exam questions, you need to read the question word by word carefully. If they want you to write it in this form, usually they will mention A, B, C or integers. That means you cannot have the fraction. You cannot have a fraction in the equation. So first I'm going to find the slope. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Minus 10 over 2 is negative 5. Now there are 2 ways you can find the equation. You can write it as y is equal to mx plus c, m is minus 5, and use any one of the point to find c. That's one method. Or you can first pick any one of the point. For example, I'm picking this point, let's say. Take it as x1, y1, and the equation is y minus y1 is slope times x minus x1. You can do this also. That means you are straight away finding c by subbing the point. So y minus of minus 8 is equal to slope times x minus 9. You'll get y plus 8 is equal to minus 5x plus 45. You put everything one side, you will get 5x plus y minus 37 is equal to 0. In this method, I'm going to use the first point to find c now. Just to show you, you'll get the same answer. 2 is equal to minus 5 times 7 plus c, which is minus 35 goes to the other side. C is positive 35. Sub in here. You'll get y is equal to minus 5x plus 35. Put everything one side, you will get the same answer. Now, there is one more thing I wanted to explain here. Once you reach this step, you can in fact put the y to the other side also and write it this way. Minus 5x minus y plus 35 is equal to 0. Both are correct answers. Because in the question they are going to mention a, b, c are integers. So integers can be a positive integer or it can be a negative integer. I like to keep it this way, just the x as positive. But again, you have to read the question carefully. Let's say all the values are positive. They want you to write it as positive integer. Then you need to make sure all the coefficients are positive. I'm going to move on to the next question now. The straight line L passes through these 2 points and the equation is given. Find the value of A and C. Sub in the points into the equation. You have equation x plus 6y is equal to, I'm going to keep it as minus c. Sub in the first point here. You don't need to keep it as minus c, just put plus c is 0. Sub in the first point, replace x by a, y by the y coordinate 6 times 4 plus c is 0. You get the first equation. A plus c is negative 24. Do the same thing with the second point. Sub in here. You will get 3a plus 6 3s are 18 plus c is 0. 3a plus c is negative 18. Equation number 2. Solve the simultaneous equations. 1 negative 24. 3 1 negative 80. You get 3 and negative 27. A is equal to 3. C is equal to negative 27. That's all. Question number 6 now. It's same like the previous one. Sub in the points, frame 2 equations and solve the simultaneous equation. I'm going to sub in the first point here. So replace x by a, 7a, b by 5. Sorry, y by 5. So 5b. Put the 12 other side. That's equation number 1. Sub in the second point. You will get 3a plus 3b is equal to 12. That's equation number 2. You can just solve the simultaneous equations. 7, 5, 12, 3, 3, 12, minus 4 and 8. So A is minus 4, B is equal to 8. That's all. So since there is nothing much in exercise 5C, I'm going to move on to exercise 5D now. A line passes through these 2 points and meets the y-axis at G. Work out the coordinates of point G. First we need to find the equation of the line. The slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So you will get 14 over 7 is 2. And then I'm going to use one of the point as x1, y1 to find the equation in this form. Y minus y1 is slope times x minus x1. You can use the format y is equal to mx plus c also. You will get the same answer. So y minus of minus 5, which is y plus 5, is slope is 2 times x minus of minus 3. So you get y plus 5 is equal to 2x plus 6. Y is equal to 2x plus 6 minus 5. That's the equation of the line. Now the question says this line meets y-axis at point G. Remember this, whenever the question says a curve or straight line crosses or touches x-axis, you replace y by 0. If it crosses or touches y-axis, same like this one, you replace x by 0. So you will get y is equal to 0 plus 1, which is 1. So the coordinates of the point would be 0, 1. That's all. I'm going to move on to the next question. Question number 7. So question number 13 now. The line y is equal to 2x minus 10 meets the x-axis at point A. If it meets x-axis, you replace y by 0. So 0 is 2x minus 10, 2x is 10, x is 5. So the point A is 5, 0. And then another line y is equal to minus 2x plus 4 meets the y-axis at point B. So replace x by 0 if it meets y-axis. So y is equal to 0 plus 4. The point B is 0, 4. We got the 2 points. Now find the equation of the line joining A and B. You need to use A and B to find the slope first. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 minus 4 over 5. So the equation is y is equal to mx plus c. C is this y value. When the x coordinate is 0, you can take the y coordinate straight away as c. You can leave it in this form because the question just wants you to find the equation. They did not specifically mention which format. Let me take one more last question from this exercise. 16. You have 2 straight lines, they intersect at point L. So you need to solve the simultaneous equation. Y is equal to minus 2x plus 1. Y is equal to x plus 7. You can just use your calculator or equate them. Minus 2x plus 1 is x plus 7. Bring the x this side, 1 to the other side. X is negative 2. When you sub in here, when x is negative 2, y is negative 2 plus 7, which is 5. So the point L is negative 2, 5. There is another point given in the question, m of minus 3, 1. Find the equation joining these 2 points. So find the slope first. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So you will get minus 4 divided by minus 3 plus 2, which is just positive 4. And just use one of the point as x1, y1. The equation is y minus y1 is slope times x minus x1. I'm going to use the point minus 3, 1. Y minus 1 is slope times x minus of minus 3. Open the bracket, you will get 4x plus 12. Minus 1 goes to the other side, becomes plus 1. 4x plus 13 is the equation. That's all.